One, two, one, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are back. I am back. DJ Jerome Baker III, yet here on another solo dolo mission. What's a podcast? Um, it is Friday, June 21st. I believe it's the official first day of summer. It's also Go Skate Day. So if those things um, are important in your world, then let's get it. Uh, obviously, summer's beautiful. A lot of outside activities, a lot of working, a lot of Aperol spritz, and I want you to continue on that safely, though. It is early. It's 9:30 in the morning, and we're getting this popping because we need to stay consistent. We need to stay at the forefront of all podcasts, and we cannot afford to miss a week. We apologize to both you, the listener, and which was other guest, DJ Rise, my man, my mellow DJ Rise, DC, Virginia's finest, Maryland too. But we had to reschedule some things due to some people not being available this week, and yet we're gonna save that for the proper amount of people. But nevertheless, man, JB3, I'm here to get it. At this point, man, we just live in a post Kendrick not like us world. Fucked up. Let the love go. I mean, we've all seen pieces of, if not the entire Kendrick and Friends concert that happened on Juneteeth. It was incredible. I was DJing and was leaving the function. My man was like, let's slide to the spot real quick. Hit my man's bar. And as soon as we walked in, I said, hey, man, you showing that Kendrick? He said, that's on the TV right there. Find a little delay from the Twitch to the Apple TV, whatever. But, bro, I saw GQ call it elite level hating and a love letter to LA. The hating part isn't so much, I think it's a hating part if you're a Drake fan. I think it's more so a display of immense focus. If I do not like you and what you represent, I'm going to use everything within my ability to focus on you and bring my comrades with you, right? It's beautiful. He brought out 25 artists. Dom Kennedy, my type of party in 2010 in DC. Oh my God. Jason Martin, who used to be known as Problem. He had that say what? The old Young Bleed song. He had redone that. Say who that? It was, the Capital Sunday's banger. And so I just think that a lot of that music, man, just transcended the years, and there isn't such thing as a favorite part. I think some of the most impactful parts were seeing, a lot of people didn't know Steve Lacy was from Compton. So seeing Steve Lacy out there, I wish I knew, and you from Bompton. It's like, okay. The response Tyler got was incredible. Like, he's a worldwide star, you know what I mean? The response that YG got, he came up to that BPT. Oh. I've only seen that song played here on the East Coast. On the West Coast, not the West Coast, I'm from Phoenix, right? But Mesa, Arizona. Whenever we go out at home, me and my brother, and that song came on, it's just like, hey, in Scottsdale, you're cool. If you go out to Phoenix and that come on, you gotta just we're gonna look over our back real quick, make sure we're in the right space. It can get ugly, you know what I mean? So that BPT is a smash. Oh my goodness. That joint went so crazy. And then Tooted and Booted. I remember the Jermaine Dupri remix was crazy. Like, this my jam. So, man, Kendrick's performance was nothing short of incredible. The energy, obviously, being a Kendrick fan, I'm going to be. I wish he would have did ADHD. I wish he would have done Hold Up. If those horns from Hold Up would have just hit that, oh, I would have jumped through the TV screen, man. I'm still excited. I was late to a gig yesterday. Not late. It wasn't really my fault. I was on time, but it was a Spanish artist having a concert downtown DC, and he messed up the parking. But nevertheless, I was at the house. I should have left the house right like 7:20. I need the house at 7:40 because I'm over here watching Kendrick and Friends like it just happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I'm over here like, oh, I'm catching. It was my first time seeing the Mustard and Friends. Obviously, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. But man, it was just incredible. I mean, I'm excited now. It's 9:30. I don't gotta be there till 11. I have to put it on and probably be late to work this morning, and I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. Probably because it should have been in Paris, but we'll talk about that later. They should have listened to me. We could have had this function in Paris. Oh my god. Nevertheless, man, JV3 was a podcast, episode 260, aka It Ain't Easy. It's one of my favorite Tupac songs. I think the worldwide respect that we're seeing for Tupac after what we're seeing the disrespectful move is now very incredible. Right? Like if there's one dude who you don't bring up, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I think my brother and I told my brother because we're on a very similar wavelength. We talk all day, music, etc. Right? But we both were kind of went with some of the S and double OP. So then do a little internet searching, and trust me, you can never believe everything you see on the internet. Don't do that. But the internet is saying that Snoop was kind of playing both sides a little bit, and therefore he did not get an invite to Kendrick and Friends. I don't know, Snoop. What are we doing? A little early morning sweat right here. Got some push-ups in, some jumping jacks in a little earlier. Excuse me on that if you're watching the video. If you're watching the visual, you know what I'm saying? But, dude, Snoop is definitely, I definitely have seen him be a Drake fan. And I think it was earlier this year he was asked about it. Kind of gave a middle-of-the-road answer, So that's why, suppose that's why Snoop wasn't there. Game went on Instagram Live to express his feelings. You know what I'm saying? I loved seeing Westbrook in there. Just I don't even know what hood Westbrook is from, but he was there crazy. They said Harden was in there. We seen DeMar was in there. We seen LeBron. LeBron ain't on stage though. His wife wasn't having that. She was like, "Yo, you're from Akron, Ohio. You gotta relax." Man, it was interesting. It was just a great overall moment for hip hop. The hating thing, I think, has been a bit overblown now. Like I said, it's more about focus. If I got you, just, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. The game does not end till the game ends. So we have 25 in the second quarter, but that does not mean the game is over yet. So it was just incredible to see. I thought everybody performed really well, sounded really good. And I just think that if you missed it, you're super tripping. You're super tripping if you missed it, man. I think it was incredible, just from a music lover perspective. Just all those records and just like seeing people really be appreciated for their contribution. LA is it, man. LA has Compton and LA have had that concentration of artists the same way, New York City has, Philly had for, a minute. Atlanta has had for a very long time that concentration of just like, we're going to continue to put out good stuff. I enjoyed seeing a lot of the local artists, dudes that might be having super local success. It's like these are the dudes Kendrick listens to. These are the dudes the streets listen to. RJ, Mr. LA, you know what I'm saying? AZ Chike, and a few others where it's like, it's not all huge name artists. You know what I'm saying? It's like dudes in the street, still on the street, still doing what they do. But then to see somebody like YG come out and literally shut that thing down, man, that thing was incredible. Incredible. So LA's having one. Plus, they just got JJ Redick as the head coach of the Lakers. So we'll see what that does for the city. I just told myself this year when the Lakers go to DC, I gotta go. I don't actually think I've actually ever seen LeBron play. Um, I think I know that I've DJed multiple after parties for LeBron, but I don't think I've seen him play. So I need to switch that up a little bit. Um, what else, man? What's a podcast? It ain't easy. Episode, aka episode 260. Figuring it all out, man. It is Paris Fashion Week. From what I understand, there is a new Clipse album that was reviewed. Pharrell only on the beats, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's using some different drum patterns. I hope that he's really just getting loose. Uh, Obviously, Pharrell is one of their initial inspirations and collaborators, but in this day and age, there's some producers out there, men and women with fire. So to have one person do it, I get it. There's a 30-year synergy there, but we'll see what happens when the final product is dropped. I've heard late July, early August is the time frame for the release date. So we shall see what happens. And obviously Paris Fashion Week is going down. I've seen a lot of the people that I know out there. Um, and I mean, it's good. I think it's good to partake and to figure out what that looks like for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's a different level of fanhoodness. It's like the new Basel. It's the new South by Southwest. It's the new, you know what I'm saying? Where you got people who are putting years of work into it. We actually were trying to put together a 4 or 5 day booth in Paris this summer, but they were trying to kill me on the daily. They wanted like 10 G's a day for a showroom. And we were trying to do, like I said, between 3 to 5 days. So it was a great learning lesson. Uh, and again, I enjoy seeing people I know out there. I think that it's a wonderful experience for everybody. I think everybody should go. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what happens next year, man. Better Than Yours is very, very, very strong on the way back. There's a podcast doing well also, so we'll see what happens. Um, and what else, man? I think that obviously we talk about the Lakers, basketball summer soon, draft soon, Vegas pro leagues and stuff like that are happening, rookie leagues. Um, and just culture is just continuing. I mean, we're in a crazy, crazy heat wave. Shout out to my people back home um, in Arizona. It's dumb hot. It was like 114 yesterday. I just tell my mom stay inside, drink water, stay with my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's real out there. Very, very real out there. Very warm in DC, man. I'm in the middle of a 6-7 gig run. Like had Tuesday popped off. Juneteeth party we did with Darla Nikki, amazing. Wednesday did a pool party. Oh goodness, that thing was insane. Uh, uh, Thursday, yesterday, she did the best cocktail bar in the city. Tonight, got a spot called Capo. Saturday, a spot called 2 Gig Saturday. New York Sunday. Back to DC on Monday to DJ. My boo-boo's out of town right now. So it's just a beautiful time to get it. That's all I keep telling myself is let's just get it. Let's get it. We've upgraded many facets of my life, and we're going to remain positive and pushing forward and just doing what thugs do. I'm not a thug, but I just say it because Finished The Way of the Superior Man. Tremendous listen. I'm on my second listen now. Because, the first time you just kind of go through it. Second time you slow it down. So, like, I might not listen to like an hour and a half at a time. I think I might listen to like 30 minutes at a time and apply the principles and knowledge to my life. And that way I'm more conscious of what I'm actually doing, how I'm interacting with the book. But really great listen. Stand on your masculine. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Stand on your masculine, and you too will be, uh, successful in life. A lot of new shoes. I don't really trip too much on shoes like that, but a lot of new shoes out there. Shout out to the homegirl who, we're doing the knowledge together on improving our health as we both enter our golden age of the 40s. Uh, and we're doing the knowledge, man. Like, hey, starch, peace out, starches, peace out, peace out, juice. I love a good fruit punch, but it's definitely terrible for you. Um, and moving forward, just on top of it, you know, Phoenix Suns get in the gym. Let's go. It's time. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see what's up, man. I know it's a quick little episode, man. 17, 18 minutes every day. Just want to take it out real quick, midday lunch break, because we were not able to deliver how I wanted to deliver earlier, but it's okay. I will see y'all back here Monday. Fresh episode on Monday. Have a safe weekend. Continue to listen to that Kendrick, because that Kendrick is crazy. Do some push-ups, take some vitamins, all that good stuff. Black men, don't be afraid to go to the doctor. And we are out. Peace. I'm out. Peace.